Hi guys, welcome back to our channel here at Sammy and Leslie. We are the Passion Partners. We are so excited to be back in studio with you this week. I'm sharing a very fun video with you guys. If you are new to our channel though, we would really love it if you subscribe down below, give us a comment, and share. We're just really excited to be sharing all of our passions with you and starting this beautiful community of passion partners and beyond. So, Sammy is going to introduce what we're doing today. We have some fun things ahead for you.
Yes, so today's video, we'd like to call it Beauty on a Budget. So we're going to be focusing on our favorite drugstore essentials for our regular daily beauty routine.
Yes.
So I think it's great because there's a lot of affordable products in there that I think you guys might enjoy, and we'll be sure to link all of the information for all the products that we showed today in the description box. So stay tuned for that. And so if this is something that you're interested in and want some beauty on a budget, then keep watching.
All right guys, so when I roll out of bed in the morning, the first thing I like to go to is my Crest 3D White Glamorous White. I started using this about 2-3 weeks ago, just because I wanted just a really beautiful smile. I drink a lot of coffee too, so I have those surface stains that I just really wanted to get away from the best possible without having to go to the dentist and get my teeth whitened. So I've been trying this out. I really love it. When you start brushing your teeth with it, it's actually kind of funny because it warms your teeth because it does have the hydrogen peroxide in it. So I definitely recommend this. I can see a difference already in my teeth, and it's something that I'm gonna be continuing to use for the next couple weeks and see kind of how it works for me. So it's the Crest 3D Luxe Glamorous White. It is my go-to product in the morning. This one I have been using for ever since I was a little kiddo. It is the Evian facial spray, and it is water in a mister bottle. So it doesn't have any chemicals in it. It's just pure, literally the ingredients are aqua and nitrogen. So what I like to do with this is after I brush my teeth and I'm just kind of cleansed there in the morning, I like to spray this all over my face and start kind of washing my face in the morning, just a really simple. I also use this after I put my makeup on. So, like, even if I have my makeup on right now, I like to just give it a quick spray, and it'll just make my makeup dewy and fresh and really kind of connect it with my face. You know what I mean? It just livens it up a little bit. So this is the Evian facial spray. And by the way, guys, we're gonna link all of our products in the description bar below. So if you wanna pick them up, we will put the links for you.
Yes.
Okay?
And what I like about this, guys, is I don't use this personally, but I really want to. And what I think is great is look at the size of this can. I feel like once you get it, it's such a great investment. I'm sure this lasts you ages.
Yes. I will probably use one bottle for the whole year.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it is kind of an investment when you get it, but it's gonna last you so long. And even too, if it's the summer months or it's hot outside, it's just a really good pick-me-up. So,
a facial refresher, if you will.
It is a facial refresher. So awesome. This is kind of my go-to.
Great.
Yeah, awesome.
Guys, so next couple products that I'm going to talk about is something that I do after I wash my face and dry it before I put on my makeup. Okay. So as we know, moisturizing your skin is absolutely important. Whether you whether you have dry skin or oily skin, it doesn't matter. Moisturizing it,
whatever climate you're in.
Yes. It's gonna do wonders for you. So what I like to use is, like I said, I swear by Cetaphil. So I use the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion in combination with my Trader Joe's Aloe Vera.
Okay,
So for those of you that don't know, Aloe Vera is just a very natural moisturizing product. So if you look at it, it's actually a body moisturizer. So you can use this all over your body. And I like to even use it on my face. So it's really inexpensive. I think it's around $2 at Trader Joe's, and come on, who doesn't love Trader Joe's?
Hey.
But Cetaphil you can get at any drugstore as well. So what I usually like to do, which is something I think is unique because I haven't seen a lot of people do it, but I find that it has worked wonders on my skin and just making it feel moisturized throughout the day, is I like to take a squirt of Cetaphil and put it in my hand and add an equal squirt of aloe vera into my hand and kind of mix it together and make this moisturizing concoction that I like to put on my face. And it's really great. It kind of gives you that glowy feel. You feel really refreshed and cool because the aloe vera has a cooling effect. And I think that's really nice before caking out a bunch of other products.
Exactly.
So yeah, I like to use them in combination. You absolutely don't have to. You can use them separately. Some other benefits about aloe vera is if you have any kind of scars or any kind of burns, it's actually very, very good for, you know, creating scabs quicker, and it's a great multi-use product.
A very natural product that works wonders.
Yes.
Hey.
Okay, so I like to use these in combination to just moisturize my skin before adding a face of makeup.
Kind of a double duo there.
Yeah.
Okay. So after I get kind of all prepped for the day and I'm ready to start my makeup, I like to grab my CoverGirl CG Smoothers BB Cream. It's in the shade light to medium. And what I like to do is I like to kind of put this as my foundation before the foundation. So it's my pre-foundation in a way. It just gives my skin a lot of moisturizer, and it's a built-in sunscreen. And I think putting this on, it actually helps my other products lay smoother. Oh, good. So it's a great combination to mix. This is my go-to. I use this every day. And then the days I don't want to put on a thicker foundation, I just wear this out, and it covers the blemishes. It gives me that protection, some moisture, makes my skin look a little dewy and a little tinted. So I really enjoy this, and I really recommend this product for anybody who kind of wants to balance their skin out just a little bit and get a little bit moisture in the morning too before they put on their foundation.
Great! Guys, so next product I'm going to talk about is obviously a makeup essential. It's foundation. So I'll be talking about the Maybelline 24-Hour SuperStay Full Coverage Makeup. And basically mine is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. And so this is actually a foundation that I like to use on a daily basis. When I first got it, I was a little like, oh my gosh, is this gonna be a little bit too heavy on a daily basis? But you know, I found that it's really not. It makes your skin feel like skin. You can breathe through it, which I think is really important. As someone who had acne-prone skin, I was always really scared of trying on foundations because I was afraid that I was gonna break out. However, with the Maybelline products, even their original Fit Me's and then now their SuperStay foundations are amazing. I think they suit my skin tone really well too, which is extremely important to me as someone who is of a darker skin tone. I like to see a variety of shades, and I think Maybelline does a phenomenal job at that. There is such a broad array of colors that's available. It can suit almost anyone, and so I'm sure that if there isn't a shade that's absolutely perfect for your skin, I'm sure you can find a couple shades to mix together to create that perfect look. So, but for me, this 220 Natural Beige works great. I love it. It's breathable. And I like to just put it on a beauty sponge and just kind of dab it all around my face. And it just has a full coverage effect without being too heavy on the skin, which I really appreciate, especially in the summer heat. So I think that's really important. So if you guys are looking for a great drugstore foundation with some full coverage that is breathable, I highly recommend the Maybelline SuperStay foundation. So
now, is this matte or is it like dewy?
So, you know, it doesn't say whether it's matte or dewy, surprisingly. So I think it just kind of, you see it on my face right now. I'm actually wearing it right now, you guys. And I think it just kind of adjusts to the moisture level in your face. Which is kind of cool. So I find that it lasts all throughout the day. So it just kind of blends into your skin, which is really nice. So I guess if you are a more naturally dewy person, it might look dewier on you, but if you are just drier, it might stay matte. So I haven't had any problems with it. It doesn't really melt off in my T-zone or anything like that. So I think it's great. I've used it for a lot of photo shoots and things like that too. So it does photograph well, which I think is important.
Gotta get those Instagram likes.
So I highly recommend this. I think it's something that's worth trying, and it might work really well for your skin like it has for mine. So there you go, Maybelline.
Whoop whoop. So before you start judging me, this one has seen better days. It is my blush, which I am wearing right now. I feel like blush has kind of gone to the background. Not as many people wear it, but I do. I just like to have a little rosiness on my cheeks. So this is my CoverGirl Cheekers blush that I just like to tap on like a big whatever brush and then pop it on.
Is it like a powder or is it like
yeah.
a cream?
So it's like I think it's powder, right?
It's probably a creamy powder.
It's a kind of a creamy powder. Yeah, it's definitely a creamy powder, so it sits really well on the skin. I have it in the shade Soft Sable. I think it's just the right amount of pink without going into the Barbie doll face. So I really like to just finish up my entire makeup look with just some rosy cheeks. I think it's uber feminine, and I hope a lot of girls start wearing more blush because I just think it's super cute.
Right, guys, so with all of the Instagram makeup trends these days, the glow is definitely something people are after.
The glow is in, guys.
Yes, the glow is in. Yeah, so highlighter is basically a must-have in every girl's makeup bag. And so I found that a lot of the high-end highlighters are just super expensive.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, I don't have that kind of money to spend on a highlighter. So, but I have found...
I'm like, who does?
I know. But I have found one in the drugstore that I think is like less than $5 and it performs amazingly. So I'm wearing it right now, so hopefully it picks up on the camera, but hopefully it does too.
It's just like Angel.
Yeah, so it's called the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And then it has something in French that I don't know how to say, but Leslie
give it to me, girl. Give it to me. Poudre illuminating.
Yes.
Illuminating powder.
Yes. So yeah, the Wet n Wild, and I'm trying to see what shade this is in. I don't think it says, weirdly enough, but it's this almost kind of like a champagne, like pinky color. And as you can see, I've definitely hit pan on this, so I use it a lot. And so it just has just a beautiful glow to it, and you know, I would say it compares very well to a lot of the high-end highlighters, except that it's $5. And so this is something I always, I always just have this in my purse because you never know when you need a little bit extra glow.
Yeah.
A little bit something. But yeah, I think it's great. It photographs really well, so it does pick up that highlight in all your selfies or anything that you're looking to do. But yeah, this is something I really recommend. So look out for the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, you guys.
Too. And I think a really good tip is if you're just looking to get like finishing touches type of products, like highlighter or blush, you know, it's really great just to pick up a $5 one. I mean, you don't need to go crazy to have a great finishing look.
Yeah.
So great tip. I love that highlighter.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you probably have noticed throughout our videos, I typically don't wear that much makeup on a daily basis, which is just kind of my thing. But when I do kind of, I would say glam it up a little bit, I like to go do a really fun like cat winged eyeliner. And what I use for that is the Maybelline New York Lime Stiletto. So I was like, what does that say? Stiletto. I absolutely am obsessed with this. It stays on all day, no issue. It's kind of like you're putting a permanent marker on your face, and it's super easy to apply with this applicator. It's my favorite thing. I've used this, this is my second eyeliner that I've ever used, and I've been gung-ho and I stayed loyal to this since maybe I was 14. So I definitely recommend this. The black in it, it's jet black. So if you're looking for a good, really intense eyeliner, this is the one to go to. I think it's $4 or $5 and it lasts me forever. Probably because they don't wear it a lot, but I love it.
Okay, so next product I'm gonna talk about is a lip product because that's usually what I keep till the very last minute when I'm finishing up my makeup look. And so I guess I'm gonna stay on the theme with my Maybelline products here, and especially in the SuperStay collection. So this is their SuperStay 24-hour, what is this exactly? I don't know, but let me describe it to you. So basically it's two-sided. The side over here is kind of that lip color. It's very pigmented, of course, and I'm wearing it right now. And so just like the tip of the brush, it has kind of a pointed end, so you can get a pretty precise line when you're trying to you know, line your lips. So I like to use it kind of as a 2-in-1 as my lip color and my lip liner because I think it just works for both of them. So I get my precise line and kind of cover my entire lip with this product, and it's kind of tacky. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Because I don't like that feeling of having something on my lips. That's why I think I'm not really a gloss girl, because it always gets caked up in the sides and I don't like that feeling. But it stays tacky just for maybe a minute or two. And then this other side is actually almost like a, I guess it's like a stick gloss. It's almost like a chapstick, if you will.
Sealant?
Almost, So it's very moisturizing, so I kind of think it does have that chapstick effect. But it kind of adds that glossy look to the matte color that you just added. So, I mean, by all means, you can leave it matte, but if you kind of want it to be more of that buttery texture on your lip and you want it to have a little bit of that sheen and that gloss to it, you add this, this gloss stick on top of it, which I'm doing right now, and it doesn't stay too liquidy. It kind of, it starts looking really natural on your lips afterwards. So I think it's a great 2-in-1 product, and it literally stays all day. Like you don't have, you don't have to worry. Like I've tested it on glasses when I'm drinking and things like that, and it's just amazing. So what color is
I think
this?
it's
What does it say?
It's super tiny, y'all.
What does this say? I don't know what it says, but it's in the shade 050. So this is kind of like almost a dark, like,
I would say dark, deep plum.
Yeah, a deep plum color. I personally like using like darker colors on my lips because I just think nudes just completely wash me out. So I like having a little bit of color on my lips, and I think this is surprisingly great for every day. It's not very heavy and you don't have to keep retouching it. So absolutely love the Maybelline SuperStay 24-hour lip color.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, guys. So you are at the end of the day after a busy day pursuing all your passions.
Yes, you are.
And you got to take off your makeup before you go to bed, because that is just the best thing to do for your skin. And so what I like to use is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths. These are for dry, sensitive skin, which unfortunately I do have.
I do too.
And the package says it thoroughly removes dirt and makeup without irritation. It's formulated for sensitive skin, and it is dermatologist developed and tested. And so like you've seen throughout the rest of this video, Cetaphil is a brand that I absolutely love. And so I decided to try out their makeup wipes, and these work amazingly. And so they're kind of a little bit textured, so you can really kind of get that, it gets in all the nooks and crannies and unclogs your pores before you have the chance to clog them all up the next day. But I think this is amazing. I like to use this. It almost gives you such a fresh feeling that you feel like you don't even need to wash your face afterwards, even though I typically do. The actual cloth is a little bit longer than a typical like makeup wipe. So one cloth really gets off all the makeup, including your eyes and lips and the rest of your face as well, which I think is great. So you are
wasting money there.
Exactly. You are getting some great bang for your buck. And I think this one, I can't tell. Oh, it says 25 pre-moistened cloths are in here. So it does last me about 25 days. So about a month. And yeah, I absolutely love these. I can't say enough good things about Cetaphil and their makeup wipes, their moisturizer, their facial cleansers. I just think it does great things for my skin, and hopefully you guys try it out and you might like it too. So,
and for all the weekend warriors out there who do not wear makeup during the weekend, I love you, first of all, but it's really good to clean your face at night, even if you're not wearing makeup. And I know this takes off all the grime and dirt that gets into your pores anyway. So that way, by the time you hit Monday and you're back to your beauty routine, you're gonna have a clean face. And a great foundation for it too.
So exactly. So highly recommend Cetaphil.
All right, we hope that you enjoyed this video. Like I said before, we are going to link all of the products in the description bar below. So if you want to try them out, they will be all there for you. If you guys are interested too in seeing, I know we featured a lot of makeup products today. If you want to see how we do our makeup and kind of our makeup routine, feel free to comment below. We would love to share whatever you guys want to see, basically. So once again, like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell.
Yes. Follow our social media. There are some great updates on there and just kind of what we're up to throughout the week. So
yeah.
I would look there. But yeah, well, thank you so much, you guys, for watching Beauty on a Budget. So,
Hey, we'll see you next week.
bye.
Bye.